Hi, this is Daniel from WeightLossNotes.com, and I want to thank you for stopping by and for visiting my blog. I also want to send a quick shout out to those of you that are my followers on Twitter or on Facebook. You guys and gals absolutely rock, and you've been sending me your comments and your thoughts and your love, and I so appreciate everything that you've been saying. Those of you that have been posting comments on my blog or sending me messages through there, thank you. It means the world to me for your feedback and your generosity that you've been sharing with me. Thank you so much for all of that. I wanted to take just a few minutes to share something with you that's on my heart. I don't want to let the week of 9/11 pass on without having said something. And I promise this is not going to be morbid or depressing because, gosh, we've heard enough of those kinds of thoughts, and I don't demean or diminish anything of the memories of the events of 9/11 and the tragedy that happened and the lives that were lost not only that day but in subsequent actions both here in the U.S. and globally. My heart just goes out to all the families of those that have suffered. So I don't want to belittle that by any means, but I do want to share something with you that has gotten me to think, and I want to share this with you. And this is important that I wanted to take a video. I didn't want to write this. I wanted you to hear my heart and hear my passion for you about this. And it's simply this: you don't know how much time you have left. And you always want to do whatever you can to make the most of your life. And my desire for you, and the reason why I do what I do, not only to take control of my own life and change my own body and eat better and exercise more and lose weight, it's not just because of me. The reason why I'm doing this is because I completely understand. I deeply understand what people who are overweight, especially those that are massively overweight, how much pain and how much hurt, both physically and psychologically and emotionally, that they deal with, that we deal with, and how you often feel like no one knows, no one understands what you're dealing with and going through, and not even your loved ones do. You know, the people that are supposed to be the closest to you, they don't get it. And often people who are overweight, especially very overweight, they suffer so much in silence because you feel alone and you feel lost and often hopelessly and desperately lost. But the reason why I do what I do is because I'm driven to share a message with people that you can change your life and you can own your life. And 9/11 reminds us how precious life is and how special that the time you have is now. Maximize your time. You know, do whatever it takes to bring the best you out, you know, and to not let your weight, to not let your physical challenges, your emotional challenges, the things that you struggle with, hold you back because you don't have much time. It's been 11 years since 9/11 happened, you know, and I remember where I was on 9/11, and those of you that are, you know, were adults then and even teenagers, most of Americans can remember where they were the morning of the events of 9/11. I do. And while that's important, I don't want you to miss that 11 years since then have passed, have transpired. And 11 years is a big chunk of time. What have you done in the last 11 years about your health, about your emotional health, about your psychological health, about your weight, about your fitness? What haven't you done? And looking forward, what story will the next 11 years of your life tell? And I want to urge you to remember that life is precious and life is short and life is special. And my wish for you is that you can own your life and know that you're not alone, that you're not by yourself. And my mission is to not only lose my own weight and get healthy, but it's to also help you. It's to also encourage you and support you where you're at, because I understand. And I know what it's like. And I understand the shame and the hurt and the pain and the embarrassment. I understand these things intimately, personally. And I want to do everything in my power to help you never deal with those things again. Just like I'm doing for myself. I want to encourage you to own your life and to take the steps necessary for yourself so that the next 11 years can be 11 years of positive change, of transformation, of growth, of excitement, of energy, and can be one of fulfillment for you in your health and in your dreams and in doing the things that you want to do. You can. And with the right support and the right tools, you can fashion your life to be what it was meant to be. And as someone who has struggled with massive obesity and being overweight, I want to make a strong statement here. This is not who you were meant to be. Where you're at with your weight, if you're really struggling with it, that is not your best you. It is not. You know, and I understand that it's okay to love your body and to respect who you are and to take value in the person that you are. But I'm telling you, because I've needed and learned to tell myself that, that's not your best you. And your best you is yet to come. It's still ahead of you. And with the right support and the right tools and the right encouragement, you can get there. So that's all I wanted to share with you today in memory of 9/11, to go for your best you, to remember and understand that life is short and you want to do everything you can to maximize your time and to take advantage of what you can do and what you can become, because the world needs the best you that there is. Your family does, your friends do, your neighborhood does, your circle of influence does. The world needs your best you. I do. And I want to help you get there. I want to thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate and value all of you. That's just my message for this week, to encourage you and remind you. And I want to say thank you. I love each and every one of you for your feedback again on Facebook, on Twitter, on my blog, through emails that I receive. You guys and gals are absolutely awesome. And I am extremely privileged to have people like you supporting me. And I want to support you and help you in your journey to do what you want to do in changing your life. My mission is to lose the 300 pounds, and I'm on my way there. Got an announcement coming up soon. But even more important than that, my mission is to help you, empower you, encourage you, support you, and strengthen you so that you can have your best days to come. Thank you so much. Check in with me soon again. I love and appreciate all of you. Have a great day. Bye now.